Hello my beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. For a lot of you that are not working, this is an amazing opportunity for you to start working on yourself, start meditating, do EFT, do anything you want, to read that book, to start exercising from home. And I think, again, for a lot of you guys, this is an amazing opportunity. And if you had a lot of excuses about not having enough time, you have time. So today's topic is going to be something I was inspired by one YouTuber that was explaining about 10 to 15 minutes about why she's flicking her hair, or I don't know how you say it, like that, or I think that's what it's called. She did a video a few weeks back. I think it's a few weeks back, but recently, so it's not like a year ago or something. And I think I hope I didn't watch old videos and I'm like, it's a new one. But someone actually wrote in the comments, I haven't noticed this, but that she's doing it too much, that she should stop doing it, that she should pay attention. And although she started explaining, like, you know, it's my tick, I do it, I'm not gonna stop, I like having, you know, hair on my face, it's what I do, you know, etc. But she actually slowly started attacking, she slowly started justifying, I actually fast forward on TV to, you know, move on. I mean, who's gonna talk about flicking your hair because someone wrote it in the comments? And when I pressed play, she was still talking about it, but more aggressively this time, and more, you know, it's not your thing, it's my hair, I'm gonna do whatever you want. If you don't want to watch it, stop, you know, watching my videos. And it was sort of, you don't need to do that, you don't need to justify yourself, you don't need to, it's one thing to explain. So okay, let's get this one thing straight. Even scientifically it's proven that women tend to, most of the women, not most of, but you know, a lot of women tend to talk more maybe than men. And although men can talk a lot, I mean, everyone knows that, but not necessarily the majority, or let's say we just use more words, and we tend to be more informative, which is totally fine. We tend to explain more things so other people can understand. That's totally me. I used to even teach kids in school, my pupils because I was good in math, I was good in English, I was good in Serbian. People would come to my place and I would explain to them, they would get amazing results on their tests. And you know, just in the middle of, I don't know, a couple of hours of explaining, let's say math, one of my mates went from F to a B. So you know, I tend to really explain so the person would understand, and that's who I am. My mom always thought I was going to be a teacher because I love explaining things. I like when someone actually gets it and I get so excited. But I think I do that at every aspect of my life. I just want a person to understand. Now, intention is really important. Are you explaining so you would, you know, justifying what you're doing? Even if it's not anything bad, but you're justifying yourself, or you just want that person to understand. And for me, it's the other one. I just want person to understand, whether it's how I'm feeling or what I like, what I don't like. But this particular person, this YouTuber, and you maybe guess who she is, she's an amazing girl, but she's doing herself bad favor, I don't know how to say it, by putting that in her video for so long, just about her hair, and just about maybe few people have noticed or cared about, or you know, the majority didn't even notice, the majority didn't even care. That's why they didn't write anything, because you know, that's why maybe she read all of these like comments about people commenting on her hair, but other people haven't even noticed, and that's why they were silent. And you know, saying this, I do actually prefer I invite you it's not easy when you're not talking your mother tongue, but I invite you to write good stuff about people, about YouTubers on their Instagram accounts, wherever you can. It'll make their day. The unhappy people are the loudest, and because they wanna, it's actually, cry for help, but you sort of can't help them if they don't ask for it, if they're not open to it. But at least what you can do is write positive stuff about other people. You can write kind stuff about other people. You can support them, encourage them, let them know that you don't care about them flicking their hair. That it's totally fine. Everyone has their own thing. I still can't believe that all of that video, I think, transformed more about that. Now, I don't know the whole thing that she was saying. I only know that part just because I fast forwarded. I didn't want to listen to it. Another thing is that I watched this show. It's called 100 Humans something, and they were experimenting on people. And this scientist said that, she can read 100 good comments, and that one bad comment is gonna bring her down. And I want to ask you, where are you asking for your validations from? Instead of focusing on those good 100 comments, even if it was 2 good comments and 1 bad, even if it was 1 good comment and 100 bad comments, even if that's the case, where is your focus? What do you want in your life? Do you want to focus where you put your energy into? That's what grows. If you put your energy into bad, you're gonna have that alignment with those things that are the same level of vibration. So where is your focus? Some actually YouTubers are falling apart because of this, because they read bad comments and they can't handle them. The reason why they can't, let's say, handle them is because they're still looking for validation from the outside. Because if they turn inwards, if they examine, look who they are underneath, if they really knew who they really are, if they didn't need that validation from other people because they know who they truly are on the inside, that wouldn't matter to them, because they would also understand other people. They will understand that other people are suffering or in pain or traumatized, or just they've been through something, they're crying out for help. That's the way that they're expressing themselves. They don't know any better, otherwise they would do it better. So when you know and you look for validation on the inside, in terms of that again, that's why meditation is so good, because you're in that silence, you're hearing your thoughts that maybe you didn't pay attention to. You can then think about, where is this coming from? Why am I thinking about this certain thought? This thought may not be as high of vibration. Why am I thinking that? Who led me to believe that? How did that start in my life? Who am I really? What can I do to change that thought, to make it better? What can I do to, be a better person today than I am from yesterday? When you do those certain things, you don't care about a bad comment. When you read a negative comment, you would just think, oh my God, you're doing yourself negative. Because every time that's what karma is. Karma can be good, karma can be bad. But if you're one of those people that are like, I'm not gonna take revenge because karma will take care of you, you're still gonna attract, I'm saying attract because most of people understand that, you're still gonna attract negative for you, because you're still wishing that person bad. And this is where so many people get trapped. Karma will sort that out. I'm wishing you everything that you did to me 100 times worse. Karma will get you. That's not how karma works. What you send to the universe is what you're gonna get back. So if you're sending all these bad wishes, but like karma is gonna get you, you're gonna get that back. So everything that you send out, you're getting it back. So if you, again, when I see so many people getting upset, getting angry, I'm like, you're doing yourself wrong. If you're wishing me well, if you're anyone, not just me, anyone in this world, you're just only making your life more miserable. You're not gonna cure yourself or feel better just by, I wrote some nasty things underneath that. It's not gonna make you feel better. You're gonna think you are feeling better just because you think you have some sort of control because you were able to write that comment, but you're not actually gonna feel happy, because that's not what happiness is. And when you truly feel happy, when you get to that state and you know what this is, then you don't care about the rest. Then you know that all those other people that are not supportive and, just thankful, and they just, So, validation, take it from the inside, examine yourself, see where all these things come from. If you think you're too lazy, if you think you're too loud, if you think you're not beautiful enough, if you think you're not smart, if you think you're not, look where that comes from and take control. Because I listen to so many people that they say, see what parents that I have, no wonder that I am the person that I am today, no wonder that I'm so, up because of them. And I even heard this yesterday. Well, no wonder I am the way I am today, look, the parents that I had. You are, let's say, 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, after so many years, and you've grown so much, you have other experiences, you're your own person. You're still blaming your parents, you're still blaming society, you're still blaming the teachers, you're still blaming. Take control. Every single time that you recall some of those experiences and you say, well, because of them, I am who I am today, but not in a good context. Take control back. Say, okay, that happened, I don't like it. You have it in my previous video, how to forgive, which is, the thing how to do in terms of to get over that they did me wrong and they harmed me and stuff like that. So, I so wish that you will get this. So wish that you will get this. When you do that, when you start working on yourself, you don't blame anyone anymore, because you know that you're the one in charge. Every happy person on this world, successful in their own terms, who made it, let's say, what their definition of that was, they're never gonna say, someone else did it for me. They knew that they took control. But you will see a lot of people that are unhappy, that have not achieved their goals. It's always someone else that is responsible for their misery, for their, unhappiness, for their lack of certain things. And it's the government, it's this person, it's economy, it's whatever it may be. But there are other people who, in spite of all these things, still made it. They took control. They said, I'm gonna do it. They took control. So that's what I wish for you. I wish you to take control, go inwards, stop asking validations from other people, focus on the good thing. If you're a YouTuber that's just starting out and you're maybe not, because even I was certain before, maybe, I don't know if I was even thinking, but I was trying to put in someone else's shoes, like, maybe this video isn't gonna be seen by a lot of people, then that means I'm not gonna help many people, and and so on and so forth. What if only 2 people see it and I'm not helping anyone? But what if you were the person, and this is for YouTubers that are thinking that way, or anyone that is maybe making a product that's gonna help some other person. What if there was one person? What if you were that person that watched the video, had that product in your hand that actually helped you, and that you were like, even if you're that changed your life completely? Wasn't it worth it, even if you were the only person that was helped. And for me, that's why I make these videos, because it doesn't matter. I wish that more people would see it, just so that more people would work on themselves, just so that more people would be happy and that we can all celebrate together. But on the other hand, I'm still making it for even if one person changes their lives for the better, gets inspired, wants to do better, wants to create happier life or happier, it's worth it. Even for that one person, because me watching certain videos and thinking, oh my god, that has changed my life completely, and thank God that YouTube exists today, because so many things I've found out from YouTube, even for so many other books that I've read, I found out on YouTube and on internet and social media. So, you know, being so blessed that I was able to get that information, I'm just gonna share it. Even if there's just one person, I'm gonna share it. And this goes for all YouTubers. If you're making a YouTube video, it doesn't have to be this type of things, but don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on the people that write negative stuff. Don't focus on, you know, one YouTuber actually say, I know my videos are boring. I don't know why people are watching it. Why would you ever say that? For me, it can be, you know, when I'm thinking about other people that watch that channel, maybe they will get insulted. They'll be like, so you think that you're making boring videos? So what are we that are watching your boring videos? I'm like, don't say that on your channel. Don't do it. If you think your videos are boring, maybe don't film them, but do something that's gonna excite you as well. I mean, when I put the phone on, even before I'm gonna do it, when I know I'm gonna make the video, and I'm always trying to be sort of calm, and so I can explain things and be more focused, but I'm always so excited. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna make a video, I'm so happy. And that's the way it should be. You should be excited about whatever it is that you're doing. You should feel happiness from it. Don't say your videos are boring. Don't explain, don't justify why you're, let's say, flicking your hair. Don't focus on those negative comments, because it's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. If people don't like your channel, let's say if I don't like a certain video, I just exit the video. I just play another one. I just go on another channel. I don't click dislike. I don't write negative comments. You have the control. If you don't like what you're watching, just change the channel. Another thing, there are videos, let's say, of babies laughing, which I want to say, come on, how is there someone that doesn't like when babies laugh? But I'm sure there are some people that don't like when babies laugh. But type in babies laugh. You'll see such an amazing video, and you'll see dislikes on that video. I'm like, how can you put dislikes on babies laughing? But that's it. There are people who don't like when babies are laughing. They're gonna put dislikes, they're gonna write negative comments. When you see that exists, I don't really mind if anyone is gonna write anything negative, because it's them. It's your pain, it's your loss. I'm not saying that your pain, it's not, it is there, but it's the way of expressing yourself. It's not gonna hurt me, it's only gonna hurt you. And that's where everyone should start. Every single person that says negative, that brings something that it's not high vibration, it's never you. It's only them. And if you take that to your heart, that means that you still don't know who you really are. You're still looking for the validation from the outside. You're still thinking that, everyone should like you. Everyone should, if you get 3 likes on Instagram instead of, 20, 30, 50, that means you've done something wrong. No, you didn't. And really, really work on yourself to see where that comes from. Usually it's the parents. If you did something good, you would get a reward. If you did something bad, a lot of different kids and a lot of different people got different stuff, but get out of it, learn from it, observe the experience, learn from it, and move on. Yeah? And you have a lot of time to do that now. A lot of you have a lot of time to do that now. So, thank you so much for watching, and I really, really hope you're good. There is this one certain topic on my mind that got triggered, I don't know how to say it, last night, and I so want to make that video. So that's probably gonna be one of my next ones. Yeah, you'll see what it is, because I don't want to start that now. But there's another video that I am so looking forward to make, because I really, again, think it's important. So yeah, love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.